it is me, Squibby Bros, and today, welcome back to my channel, and today, we are at the first episode of Summoner Wars. That's right, it's the series that a lot of you guys may have been patiently waiting for. Sorry if I delayed it, but it was because I was working on some other videos. Some of them were plush related, others were Hook Climber 2 related. And I just did not have enough time to finish, to finish the first episode of this series. So that's why I'm going to be starting the first episode now. I was planning on starting a video, which was, not a pledge video, it's actually something else. You're going to have to wait and see for yourself, but I think I'm going to publish that after Summoner Wars. The first episode, obviously. So if you don't know, if you have seen the trailer, you may be confused, but the whole premise for the series is to use the worst ever minion weapons possible, and to see if they could defeat the Mech bosses, those being the Twins, Skeletron Prime, and the Mechanical Worm, or not the Mechanical Worm, the Destroyer. So for this episode, we are going to be doing the Imp Staff. So the Imp Staff, they do have random modifiers, most of them do have the ruthless, but the Imp Staff has 36 damage. I'm going to start spawning them in. I'm using the Masterful modifier, so that's why it says 36 damage. But it also has, it uses 8 stamina, or not stamina, mana. I keep on thinking of arc, so that's why I keep on saying stamina. And since it has Masterful, it has plus 18% damage, plus 18% damage, minus 20% mana cost, and plus 5% knockback. So we're going to start off with the first boss being Stu the Twins. So during these battles, I'm going to have God mode on, obviously, because when you're flying around, the minions aren't able to do damage, and yeah. Let me just do something real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do difficulty. So we're going to spawn into Twins, obviously. So what it means is that, let me make sure we're targeting this boy. Is that they're going to be attacking one boss, obviously. I'm going to be using the whip for this. But basically, if they defeat the boss, then that means they can fight it again, but at a higher difficulty. Which is obviously my idea for the series. So, if you didn't know, now you know. The other thing is that I won't be including the Terra Prisma. The Terra Prisma is this weapon here. It's an incredibly powerful weapon. The most powerful in the game. Obviously, only for summons. If you're counting other weapons, it's not the most powerful. But either way, it's going to take a bit to defeat Retinator and Spasmatism here. Obviously, oh, I just forgot. Dang it. Okay, well that kind of sucks. So it will take a bit. I may just cut to the next moment in the fight, maybe when they're almost about to die. But either way, I'm gonna cut until Retinator and Spasmatism are almost dead. So see you in a bit of a while. Alright guys, Retinator is about to go down. Spasmatism is already dead, so rip Spasmatism. Let me just drop some stuff real quick. But either way, how much health is he at? 25k health. Oh, now he's about to go down. Look how fast he's shredding him. The Imps, man. Okay, so the moon is almost half, but they managed to defeat the Twins. So if you don't know, the goal of the series is if they defeat the moon, or if they defeat the boss before the moon reaches half, they earn a point. If they fail to, then that means let's spawn in Skeletron Prime. That they fail, so that makes sense. They won't get a point. But either way, I'm just gonna put them to target Skeletron. You know what? I'm gonna defeat the hands first, just to make things easier. I need to be careful not to actually hit the boss, though. Come on, beat the claw hand. Yeah, that's a claw hand there. Oh god. Skeletron Prime. No. Okay, so this may take a bit. I may use my whip multiple times. Obviously, just, yeah, get rid of the weaponry. So obviously that makes sense. So there goes that. And the final weapon. Little bomb launcher that Skeletron Prime has. So I won't recommend this for kids, technically, but anyone who's on their phone, maybe their kid may be interested in. Just a fair warning, there is blood and gore, so just be careful of that. But either way, yeah, they're trying Skeletron Prime. How much health? How much health does this guy have? 28,000. That's basically the equivalent of, like, I don't know, I forgot. A very high level imprinted Arc Dino. That's what I was trying to say. But either way, it looks like, yeah, Skeletor Prime is going down a bit. He's almost at half, or, yeah, 1,500 health, or 10.5, or 15,000. There goes at 15,000. I think he's gonna be at 40,000 now. Oh god. So I am on God mode, so it doesn't really matter if I accidentally bump into Skeletron Prime. In fact, I could just, yeah, check his health there. But either way, it looks like Skeletron Prime is gonna go down, so hold on one moment. Alrighty guys, we are back, and now you may notice something different, and it's actually a mistake I just realized when I was recording. It's daytime. I didn't realize, but it's daytime, and I kind of break the rules of my game. That kind of sucks, guys. Dang it, I am terrible at sometimes doing this. But either way, let's just do it again. Let's hope we don't mess it up this time. Oh, the summoner's a Blood Moon. I have mob spawns off, so that's where there's no mob spawning. Come on, boys. So, the Destroyer is a pretty easy boss. I mean, also because, yeah, if you hit at these segments here, yeah, look at that. The Destroyer's taking a bit of damage. So that's basically how it's gonna go for this fight. Excuse me, oh my god. So yeah, that's basically the premise of the fight. I am gonna wait for a bit, and I'm gonna come back once the fight is over. So yeah, see you in a sec. There's gonna be a lot of cutting. Alright guys, so I actually cut to the next morning, and you may wonder what happened to the Expert and Master Mode boss fights. Well, I did them off camera, since this is a preview video, so it's sort of like the pilot episode of Summoner Wars, and according to what happened, the Imp Staff, which is this thing here, defeated all the bosses of Classic Mode, which is Bronze Metal Deer. Oops, I didn't mean to summon you. Let me get rid of you. They did defeated one boss from Expert Mode, and that is Skeletron Prime, unsurprisingly enough. The Twins was extremely hard, and they ended up losing. And same thing with the Destroyer. The Destroyer was real hard, which told me that they weren't going to be able to defeat the Master Mode bosses. So they're going to get a Bronze Boom Medal, or Bronze Medal. I say Boom Medal because Moonsmith always says that, so, yeah. Let me see, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but, oh, there we go, okay. So, there we go, so, Imp Staff, Bronze Medal, obviously, kinda sad, but that is totally fine for me. Either way, so that is gonna be the pilot episode of Summoner Wars, so make sure you stay tuned for episode 2, which is gonna be the Spider Staff, which is this little dude here. And what we're gonna do with the Spider Staff is we're gonna obviously test them against the Mech bosses in all difficulties. I'm hoping they get at least Silver, because I don't think they're gonna achieve Expert. Either way, if you like these videos, please make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. It really helps out my channel, and really helps out my algorithm. AKA, I only have 3 subscribers, so I'll see you next time on Summoner Wars.